Plan B, that's the fastest way and the safest way. I think it's on the downloads. I got it on the downloads. There you go. Check this guy.
What does it say?
Talking to the mic.
What does it say?
It says something in Hebrew, you know. What about what about Gaza or fuck Gaza or something like that?
Do that.
Lost the camera. Suction cup needs to be taped.
You're recording the trip or the...
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the video on, yeah. There you go.
I'm not gonna move the voice.
There you go.
But why are you recording it?
Just for training purposes.
It's for your safety.
It's like the black box?
This is our black box, yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, so you have to have this on every trip. You have to have this on every trip as well?
The camera?
Yeah.
No, I can close it if you want.
No. Leave it. It's good for a little. Let's put it outside, like we did last time.
Oh yeah, remember put outside? Yeah, sometimes put outside.
700 descending 3,000.
As long as it doesn't fly out, then we call it outside. Everything. We call it what it sees, and we call it the voice. Everything.
Expect the visual approaching the Belmar.
Expect the visual. We'd like to request direct to Zodem on the GPS 14. We'll definitely play in the visual.
Guys, you want to open up the window a little bit?
No, Rap. No.
Yo, open up the other.
It's much cooler.
What?
Now outside temperature now is...
Yo, Rap, we don't need the window here.
Direct to Zodem, 882 Lima Tango, and Jamie from Kansas City Center says hello to
18 degrees
everybody.
Celsius, much cooler, yeah.
So it's like, what is that? That's
60.
Yo,
65.
Nice. No, but it's nice right now. I was just fucking.
I feel like with the vent it's perfect. I don't need more than that.
I was just scared of playing with him because I knew he was flip out a little bit. 20 minutes out.
Rap, so you're not doing anything right now, right?
No, I'm having the plane compute, but we're looking at everything.
I believe so.
We got the autopilot.
Must have been before my time.
This is pretty much what all the pilots do when you fly commercial.
I guess there's a lot of...
Yeah, just let the autopilot do it. Exactly.
Even when they take off, I mean, the only thing they pull up and then the autopilot's set already.
Yeah, generally, airliners are meant to take off, 500 feet autopilot, all the way destination, 200 feet disconnect, and land the plane.
Well, soon they...
Sometimes the weather is really bad, so they do auto land.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
3 autopilots?
But not every airport has that.
Not every airport, but they do 3 expensive instrumentation. But they have 3 autopilots, and they don't touch the controls, and the airplane just lands by itself and stops by itself, everything.
Technology.
When the airplane comes to a complete stop on the runway,
then they take over.
They disconnect everything, and then they add a little bit of power and taxi the plane out to the gate.
Soon, honestly speaking, all the computers gonna...
I landed one time on auto landing.
Man, you don't even need to learn how to fly. You just need to learn how to drive the plane. Technically, if the airports you go to have that, you know, Category 3 ILS, you're good.
Can you see AC or no?
A little bit.
Atlantic City, let's see.
Right over there, no?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. You can see it a little bit.
Left hand side, way out there.
So a lot of lights, guys.
If you want, we can track the shoreline and give you some sightseeing of Atlantic City and then land. It'll take another 5-10 minutes. Depends on how rushing you are. If you really feel lucky, don't waste time. Just do it.
No, sometimes when you gradually...
November 2 Lima Tango, descend maintain 2000, report Belmar in sight.
You like how...
maintain 2000, we'll report the field site at 8.
What do you say?
I was going to say, you like how we didn't speak while they were speaking? They continue talking.
Alright, say again, what'd you say?
He said Rab is ugly. Listen, we only look 30, man, but fucking in the heart we're like 12, 13, so don't mind us, man.
All good, man, it's all good.
Are we taking the Garden State on the way back?
If you want, you can take the Garden State. I'm definitely flying. I have no desire to drive back. Number one is more dangerous.
No. I meant the girl.
Number two, it's going to take longer because I still have to drive about 30 minutes home.
We got to drive like an hour and 15 minutes home.
To Brooklyn? No.
Right now, no traffic, about 45 minutes.
Yeah, 45.
You're in Queens, right?
I'm in Queens, yeah. I'm right by Kennedy Airport. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm actually excited for Saturday as well.
What?
Saturday?
Saturday?
Yeah.
What's the plan for Saturday? What time we leaving?
So I'm going to confirm everything hopefully by Friday.
Friday night, okay.
Probably around 10:30. It's going to take us about 40 minutes.
It's going to be you and 4 guests, right? 5. You and 5 guests.
No, I'm sorry. Me and 4
You and 4 guests. So you got to take a 6-seater. Yeah, cool.
Twin engine, right? It's going to be fun.
Yeah, we'll see what's available. I'll let you know then.
Rap, how much does it cost to rent this plane?
McFlyer 882 Tango, field in sight.
November 2 Lima Tango, clear visual
Probably as much as renting a limo for an hour.
This frequency on the ground from the wireframe delivery.
How much is it to rent a limo for an hour? The driver, the champagne,
Last time I rented a limo was my prom, so I don't know.
What did he say last time?
About around $120, $130 an hour, I believe.
Just about right,
That's
yeah.
with fuel or without?
With fuel.
Everything, yeah, everything included.
Okay,
Yeah.
and
Approach 882 Lima Tango, we'll cancel the
we parked in the
November 2 Lima Tango, Alpha cancellation received, LT5, frequency change approved.
No, you only pay when the engine is spinning.
Good night.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Bro, it's worth it to fly to AC.
When the propeller is spinning,
That's when you pay for
that's when you pay. When we shut off the engine,
You don't pay.
they stop paying
You just pay
because
for his time.
you don't burn gas or anything. It's just like that's it.
You pay for endurance time.
But let me ask you a question. What if we would need you to fly it? Like instead of you being an instructor, you'd be the pilot. Same thing, right? For you, kind of?
Well, technically, I'm not an airline, so I can't do it. But if you want to have like a flight lesson or something and sit on the controls, Why? Where do you want to go?
The AC?
Okay, so Atlantic City, we're gonna have Captain Rob here. He's gonna,
But I'm talking about like.
Oh, I could take you, no problem. It's going to cost you a couple of dollars. But it's over.
There you go. There you
Welcome
go.
to Air Swimming.
Ernie.
That's it.
You're not Jewish by any chance, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
You know how a Jewish kid has a new watch and his friend is like, oh, nice watch, where'd you get it? It's like, oh, my father sold it to me before he died,
There you go.
Airspace in less than 10 minutes.
You know that Rob is anti-Semitic, just so you know?
Dima.
Huh?
Oh, we got restricted. Let's see if it's hot or cold. I restricted airspace. Yeah, restricted airfare in America from 2000. Okay.
Yeah.
And this one is
14,000.
Okay, this surface is. And this 1,000. Okay, so let's go a little bit to the left, then cross below this guy.
Yep. Cross below, right here?
Yeah, cross.
Go around.
You see this guy here?
Yep.
This guy is 20,000, so we're gonna be below this guy.
So below right here.
And like, just about, give yourself a 10, 20 degree left. You'll be perfect.
So 200. Oh no, 220.
Not even that. Maybe 225 or
November
so.
66 Whiskey, contact Atlantic City approach 124.6.
Yeah, because if you're on nav mode, it doesn't matter what you do the heading. You gotta select heading mode so the autopilot can track that heading. That's right.
Wait, is Rob allowed to drink in AC?
Well,
I don't drink,
depends on
so
what he
I
wants to drink.
forgot. He actually.
If he's gonna drink a virgin pina colada, no problem.
No, he doesn't. Actually, he doesn't drink.
I don't drink.
As a captain of the ship, he's supposed to be dry, no alcohol.
Rob.
That's
No,
right.
I forgot he doesn't.
Rob doesn't drink. We don't drink and drive. We split and fly,
Rob goes to clubs. He gets a bottle of vodka to stand next to it and smoke cigarettes.
Okay, if that's the case, the co-pilot will fly back. The captain will just relax in the back, and Dima's gonna be the captain.
No.
No, captain. Yeah, captain wants to fly.
I don't trust Dima.
Alright, okay, good. Captain wants to fly. Alright, no problem. So captain's gonna stay dry tonight.
Okay, listen.
He doesn't drink.
How many minutes out, Rob?
We got 16 minutes.
Huh?
15 minutes, 57 seconds.
Guys, this time go slower in the air.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, it depends.
Я, Радик, ты чё, охуел, блядь?
I mean, if you're trying to take this down to Florida, it'll take you 8 hours. That's definitely a long flight. But Atlantic City is not bad. I mean, 45 minutes, 50 minutes.
Yeah, but this thing to Florida, it's crazy. It's gonna be crazy turbulence.
No, it's not bad. I mean, especially if you take a night flight and relax and sleep, just relax and wake up.
Right under here, right?
Yeah, we're gonna, you see that's 1,000 to 14,000. This one here is below 20,000, you're okay.
Okay.
So I still think a heading of 220 should work for you, no problem.
Cool. 220?
Yeah, 220 is perfect, no problem.
220.
Радик, кишак есть?
Немножко, где-то $30. Я возьму с банка.
Oh, if you go to this airport, you'll be perfect.
This airport?
Yeah, if you go to this airport, let's see.
There's different airports?
No, we're trying to stay away from the restricted airspace.
I got it.
There's a restricted airspace here. There you go, direct, enter, activate. Oh, now you can select nav. Perfect, that'll keep you right away. Now from here, you can go direct to the city.
Gotcha.
You see this section here? Those airspace are
No good. Why?
below 14,000. We can't go in there.
Any reason?
This, I don't know, some kind of,
FAA?
yeah, FAA New York, ARTCC restricted 5002 Golf. You can actually call the controlling agency and they'll tell you exactly what's going on.
Maybe somebody big and...
Yeah, whatever, you know, whatever it is. Restricted, we're not supposed to go in, yeah.
Yep. I actually was watching on YouTube somebody went restricted for Air Force One.
Oh boy.
Fighter jets. Right away.
Oh, they'll send you fighter
You got a fighter jet on your right wing, you land, and I'll give you a phone number for you to call.
You've been watching videos, you're learning more about flying, huh? You're like coming home after work, let's watch some. There you go, boom.
Trying to get down a little bit of the
Radio communication.
radio communication.
Yep.
Because for some reason I feel a little iffy on it.
Yeah, it's just confidence.
November 394, contact Atlantic City approach 124.6.
McGuire, approach Cessna 64776, 6,500.
24.6, 394, so long. Alright, now's a good time to get the weather. So, we're going to go nav.
To contact, advise you information.
Сюда ехать, сюда ехать.
Atlantic City Airport Aviation Uniform 00540 observation. Wind 2304, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 222.13, altimeter 3005. Visual approach, runway 31 is in use. Initial contact, advise you information, uniform. Atlantic City Airport Aviation Uniform 00540 observation. Wind 2304, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 222.13, altimeter 3005. Visual approach, runway 31 is in use. Initial contact, advise you information.
Okay, we have information uniform and runway 31.
Uniform 31.
Which is perfect. You know, it's going to be this way, so we're kind of heading towards the runway.
So
That's perfect.
up a little bit, right?
Yep, you're good. So we're going to contact Atlantic City approach 24.6. Then we're going to go Atlantic City, good evening. Skyhawk 21394, 2,500, uniform.
That's it.
And he'll tell expect runway 31, expect runway 22, whatever runway.
Whatever they'll tell you, you gotta
and then you read it back. Yeah, just read back whatever he says.
Atlantic City Airport, good evening. Skyhawk November 21394. Skyhawk. I'm sorry.
Atlantic City, Skyhawk 21394, 2,500, uniform.
Uniform. That's what I meant.
Or you can say uniform landing, so that means you're landing at Atlantic City.
So, Skyhawk, Atlantic City, good evening. November 21394. Skyhawk landing. Uniform.
Uniform is the weather.
Yeah. Uniform landing.
But we just picked up the weather, so that's what it is. You ready?
Ready?
Push the talk, let's do it.
Atlantic City Airport, Skyhawk November 21394, uniform landing.
Denver, This is 21394 checking in.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
21394 Atlantic City approach. Good evening. Ident and say altitude.
2,500 ident, 394.
2,500 ident.
Number 394 ident observed. Thank you, sir. Atlantic City altimeter 3007. Say intention.
Landing Atlantic City, 394.
Landing in Atlantic City, 394.
Okay, November 394, enter the right base entry, runway 31, report the airport in sight, and ATIS uniforms current. Did you say that you had that?
We have uniform, report right base 31.
We have uniform, report right base 31.
31.
Double band 515, contact Dover, approach on 135.15.
Okay, what you can do now
Have a good night.
is go direct, keep heading select.
85.15.
This is how I would do it. Select heading mode. Lock it up.
03340, line
Lock
city
up
departure,
Atlantic City
radar
where you're
contact,
going.
say requested altitude to Easton.
Which is Alpha Charlie.
4,500 Easton, Aero 420.
Aero 420, 4,500 on course approved, say
Select
altitude leaving.
procedure. Select approach. Runway 31.
0 is leaving 1,500.
Vectors. Procedure. Activate vectors to final. Okay, you see this?
Yep.
This is your approach course to 31. This is where you are.
Yep. So we gotta go out a little bit.
We don't have probably not that bad. Just keep that heading. They'll put you on the right base for 31 perfectly. Yep.
Atlantic City approach, moving 52800, level 3,500 with the numbers at Woodbine.
280 Juliet Atlantic City approach. Good evening. IDENT.
The other thing you can do is select
Juliet IDENT
procedure.
observed Atlantic City altimeter 3007.
Select approach.
3007, moving 52800.
31. And then go to initial approach fix with the Stev. Enter.
I'm sorry, say again?
Or actually better, you can go
66 Whiskey, you think you could turn up the runway
press
lights?
D.
Sure, stand by. For 66 Whiskey, he's going to turn him up in just a moment. He has traffic on a short left
kind of
base
too far.
on an option clearance right now. He'll
throw
turn
it
up
down
after he does
to-
his option clearance.
That's fine, 66 Whiskey.
Thank you. Do you see the airport?
Affirmative, 66 Whiskey.
Press
66
D.
Whiskey, enter the right base entry, runway 31, contact tower 120.3, and I'll talk to you on the gas.
And select CDI.
120.3 for 66 Whiskey.
There you go. Now you're on to press D. Now you can go nav. And it's going to take you to press D.
Gotcha.
Now it's a perfect right base. This is going to put you on the right base for 31. And you'll see Atlantic City off your left-hand side.
Beautiful.
Actually, you can see Atlantic City right now. See those buildings over there with the red lights?
Yep.
That's the city.
Beautiful.
Next thing you want to do is line yourself up with all the other frequencies. So what I like to do is scroll down to the airport.
Gotcha.
Select enter.
Gotcha.
And you have ATIS we got, clearance we don't need, ground 21.9, tower 20.3. So you can set 20.3 here. And then on the second frequency below that, you can get the ground, which is 21.9.
Gotcha.
So you got approach, tower, ground in a sequence.
And once you're done, you press this button and automatically flips it to the other side.
Yeah, absolutely. This button will go up and down.
Okay. Gotcha.
This button will go left and right.
Gotcha.
See?
Gotcha. So what's...
It's, you get used to the system. It's very easy now. It's very standardized.
Atlantic City approach, 6366
You can
You can cut us loose.
buy a new airplane, and it's going to have the same
Certainly, sir.
system.
Radar service terminated. Squawk
The older
uniform,
planes
frequency change.
It's called a G1000. This is a G1000 setup, okay? Garmin 1000. Some of them have another instrument in the middle, which is engine indication crew alert.
Yeah.
So it's
So
like
it has a complete engine.
PFD, MFD, and another one. Depends on how wide.
Engine, pretty much.
Yeah, this one is kind of a tiny one, yeah.
time?
5 minutes out.
Exactly. Yeah, we're pretty close.
5 minutes out, gentlemen.
Hey, look to your left-hand side. You can see Atlantic City.
Co-pilot, that highway that we were passing on our right, like it was like, that wasn't the Garden State, right?
It's possible. Let's see.
Because it was pretty busy.
It's possible. Let's see.
It was like about a minute or two ago?
Yeah, it's possible. Let's see.
Yep, that was.
Yeah, Garden State Parkway. It's off to your right now, but behind us it was right below us behind. Now it's moving further west.
And are we landing like somewhere next to Brigantine?
Next to who?
Oh, yo, Dennis Reitman is here.
No.
You want me to hit him up?
I don't know.
He's here with his family in Brigantine, 10 minutes away.
What did he say?
A friend of ours are here.
He lives by Atlantic City?
No, he's just here to hang out.
Oh, hang out. Call him up? Text him, tell him you're going to be landing at Atlantic City in 5-10 minutes.
How's the weather? There's nothing.
Beautiful, beautiful. No weather at all. Perfect night. We just picked it up. Clear skies, temperature 22 degrees, altimeter 3005. Oh, yeah, this is Pennsylvania. That's further west, yeah. You see that orange, yellowish circle?
Yeah.
That's a temporary flight restriction.
Well, that's also by
Washington area.
Washington.
Yeah.
How far is Washington from New York about?
Washington is another 45 minutes from here.
That's something.
Yeah, it's not bad. No.
We gotta do that one time.
Yeah, it's not far. It's not
What
far at all.
Washington? Which Washington?
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C., yeah.
Capital of the United States of America.
It's 45 minutes.
Atlantic City departure, 426 Lima Papa through 700 feet.
Okay.
426 Lima Papa, Atlantic City
You
departure.
can start looking to the right.
Taxi requested out.
You may be able to pick up the airport. You want to do a couple?
1,500 on course to
You want to do a
Hamilton.
couple approach, or you want to just hand fly to the runway? Hand fly, okay. So look to your airport, which is about 2 o'clock.
5 Victor Tango.
2 o'clock, okay? I see the light.
485
You'll see
Victor
white.
Tango, Atlantic City approach. Good evening.
Green. Look at the beacon.
Ocean City,
White.
northbound, request flight
Green.
following and transition
That's the
to
airport, that's the
Charlie,
beacon.
Lima, Oscar,
You're in a good position right now.
Okay.
Okay.
4,500.
In about a minute or so, you can tell her Skyhawk 21394
Victor Tango, certainly, sir. Squawk
is on a right base,
7072
runway
and
31.
ident.
And then you can disconnect the autopilot and start coming down towards the runway.
Skyhawk 21394, right base,
Runway 31.
Runway 31.
That's it. As a matter of fact, it's good timing right now. You can give her a call.
And Atlantic City departure, 420.
Wait for him to stop talking.
Departing your airspace.
Look to your left, Atlantic City. Atlantic City to the left, and the airport's to the right. You see that bridge?
Is that what you're requesting?
Affirmative, airport.
We're going to take a right over that bridge over there.
Skyhawk 21394, right base, landing 31.
21394, roger. Number 2, following a Cherokee, disregard.
Yep. Just keep that heading until you line up with the runway. You can start coming down though.
This is
Yeah, start coming down to about 50
Piper
hours.
P28, November 40 Julia Alpha.
40 Juliet Alpha, Atlantic City approach. Good evening.
Good evening. We'd like to have a radar following to the Ocean County Airport.
Tell her we got a chink in the
40
line.
Juliet Alpha, roger. Squawk 0126 and ident. 3904, you can enter the right base runway 31. You're number 1 for runway 31 now. Contact tower 120.3. Have a good night.
120.3, runway 1. Good night. Runway 31.
November 3904, did you copy?
Runway 31, number 1. Good night.
1.20.
It's 120.3, 120.3.
Sorry, 120.3.
Have a good night.
Thank you, you too.
Nice. She's very polite. Okay. Level off here.
Yep.
Beautiful sight of Atlantic City. That's where you guys are going to go, and there's plenty of stuff to do over there.
Oh, you're coming. You're coming.
Nah, I'm chilly, man. I end up spending, forget it.
On course.
I sit on that Texas Holding, I get crazy. Okay, so This is Atlantic City. You look to your right.
I see it.
You gotta see the runway, okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's give the tower a call and tell the tower Skyhawk 21394 on the right base, runway 31.
So we're set, right?
That's right.
So Skyhawk 21394, right base, runway 31.
Beautiful. Give it a shot.
66 Whiskey, contact departure 124.6, have a safe flight.
24-6, thanks for your help, 66 Whiskey.
You're welcome.
Skyhawk 21394, right base, runway 31.
Check 21394, Atlantic City Tower, runway 31, clear to land.
31.
31, clear to land.
31, clear to land.
Alright, slowly turn towards your final. And you'll pick up the runway.
It's not that close, bro.
A little bit further, turn. A little bit further, turn. See the runway?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect.
We got all reds. So we're
okay, all reds were a little high, so add a little bit of power. A little bit more power and pitch up. And let's go ahead and start trimming for about 90. 90 knots a good speed.
90 knots.
Yep. And trim the airplane for 90. 2 reds and 2 whites. Okay. Perfecto. Beautiful. A little too high. Yep, you're clear to land. Set the tower frequency for you. Yeah.
All whites, 1 red.
Yep.
Slow it down a little bit.
By the way, the parking spot is off to your left-hand side, so we're going to make a left turn off to the runway. Alright, full landing checks. Make sure your mixture is rich. Seatbelts, shoulder harness on the right, on the left.
We're a little high.
Buckled up, everybody?
Yeah.
Alright, got seatbelt?
A little high, right?
Slightly high, yeah. Just throttle back a little bit. You'll fix it. And trim those up a little bit. Feet on the bottom of the brakes. Bottom of the pedals?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Try not to over control, just kind of just fly it into the ground because we're slightly heavy. I don't like to get a little.
Can you take one picture for me if it's not
Absolutely, absolutely.
just let me switch something. Let me switch.
Too late. Too high, right?
Slightly high, not too bad. I'll take one with my phone and this way I'm more user-friendly on my phone. Beautiful runway. Keep coming down. Just go ahead and throttle back to idle. Alright, start your round out flare, not too high, keep coming down. Not too high, keep coming down.
Not available.
Beautiful. Very nice.
Yeah! Ой, блядь, тихо, рано.
What did he say? Блядь, тихорая?
Yo, Rap, slow the fuck down, bro.
He's good, he's doing good. He's moving along, staying on the center line. Up you a little bit. You're gonna make a left and a little bit. Alright, nice and easy on the brakes.
Are we gonna pop a wheelie?
No wheelie popping, no.
394, the runway's available if you'd like.
Affirmative, we'll take a left on runway 22, 394.
394, going to landmark.
Affirm.
394, taxi to parking via a left turn on Bravo, Papa, November, remain my frequency.
Bravo, Papa, November, stay with you, 394. Left on Bravo, which is right up here. You can open the window.
Can you turn on the navi so I can look at the map as well?
Yeah. So it's perfect right there. Make a left here on Bravo. Slow down a little bit. Let go.
Made a mistake.
Let go. Always go between the blue lights. You see the blue light?
I got you. Yeah.
Right there. And always follow the yellow line.
Gotcha.
That'll keep you out of trouble right there. Alright, don't try trust any instrumentation, whatever. Now you see those green lights?
Yes, sir.
Okay, green lights is where you want to go straight ahead on the green lights.
Gotcha.
Perfecto. No rush, you know. Always make sure you know where you're going before you go like this.
Clear on the left.
Yep, clear on the right. We're going to continue straight ahead on this Bravo guy. Now we're going to make a right on Papa and then November. It's basically right there, you know. That's where we're parking.
Right on Papa.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, a little bit, about 200-300 feet. You can open the window a little bit fresh air for them, yeah.
Oh, I smell weed.
Yeah, it smells like weed.
Skunks.
Nah, it's weed. Should have brought some for the plane. You ever hotbox the plane?
Probably like tires? Smell like rubber? Tires? What do you smell?
No, if you hotbox the plane.
Oh.
Did any of your
Alright, we're gonna make a right up here, then follow the green lights. Excellent.
This is the international airport, no?
That's right, Atlantic City International, my friend.
Right on Papa, and where are we going?
And keep going straight and left on November.
November?
Yep.
I'll pay an extra $100. Let's pull up to the casino in this one.
What do you mean casino? Like drive the plane to the casino?
Yeah.
This one, next one. I don't know if we're allowed to.
Why?
Right on November, next one, right?
We got too big of a wingspan.
Let them valet it.
What if I lay? Let's do the standard way. You know, pull over in the terminal, put some gas. You guys go on a nice ride.
We're
with
nice
champagne and
right.
caviar.
Okay.
No, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. But it's good to.
Always top off.
Ah, it's good. Yeah.
Okay, make a lean.
I think the guy that landed in Florida on the beach and killed somebody.
Yeah, he ran out of fuel,
I
right?
think he ran out of fuel. Maybe.
Probably.
I don't know what the hell he was doing, but.
What's this? Police came. What?
Where am I going?
Make a left
information,
up
Victor's
here.
net. Left.
Make a left up here.
Follow the line.
Follow the yellow line, like keep you out of trouble.
Go straight.
Make a right up here.
Yes, sir.
Let's get those lights off so we don't blind the guys. Right there. And you should have somebody telling us where to park, or we'll just park by that little jet over there. So go towards that little jet.
Got it. Clear. Nice little BBJ over here.
Yeah, 767 BBJ, not just a
But
BBJ.
this is a private one.
That's a private one, yeah, it's a private one.
Okay.
Price.
Should I go?
Right behind that jet, and we'll park. Yeah, this will take you all the way to a